clock. You got to say anything to guys? How do you make sure that's not an issue tonight?
No, I mean, listen, we talked about it yesterday. This is a different day for both teams. So they traveled yesterday. So yeah, you just adjust the clock and get ready to play at 4 o'clock. Does it take you out of your norm? Absolutely. You knew it was coming. Prepare for it.
Does a coach hold his breath a little bit to see what's going to happen once those first couple shifts are out?
This time of year, man, it just doesn't matter what time you play, where you play, who you play, be ready to play. So it's a 4 o'clock game. You've known about it for a while. Prepare yourself.
So with Garland, you have some well-balanced lines now. You have Marchand on the top, you have Garland, and you have that third line. Just seems like that you're trying to get an identity of like being tenacious, being relentless. Do you think with Garland in there now that you have that all across all your lines?
Yes, that's how he plays. He's been fit for us. He's on the puck. As you saw the other night, he stops, he starts, he doesn't go for big moves. He's not afraid of the battles. He's going to win his share. Not the biggest guy, but he's got a lot of power in his legs. But it's his tenacity that we really like. He's got good hands. You saw mix and grid plays, so he's a good fit.
You have any lineup changes today?
No, Jensen in that.
Jensen in that. Going back to just the weird start time and everything else. I mean, the last game, the way that finished, the crowd was crazy. We talked about that.
That roof would have blown off.
Yeah.
There's a great feeling behind the bench, on the bench.
This could be a little different just because of the start time.
Yeah.
Could that affect, one or both teams? Just that
Listen,
feels like a practice maybe or
I
something?
played 9 weeks at the bubble at Edmonton.
Fair.
We could hear the other guys yelling at the referee. It's the wrong guy. Not a sound.
Yeah.
In the Stanley Cup Finals, not a sound. The guys in the press box could yell down, you'd hear them. So that was different. Yeah, but it won't be the same atmosphere. But it's 2 very important points out there. We're going on a 3-game road trip. We keep all our focus on that. Not the noise around it. That's the time of the day, the importance of the 2 points.
So just to confirm, Dante Fabro is not ready today, you said?
Dante Fabro will be a game time decision.
He is a game time, okay. One other question. You're talking yesterday about some of the lineup decisions you're going to have. You're going to get everybody in. So when someone's kind of on the outside, like what metrics are you looking for in terms of helping them gain trust with you to be able to put them back in?
I trust them all. It's just we can't play 14 forwards. We can't play 8 defense. So just what they bring to the table. Like another guy coach that this is your role. You know what their role is? Be a hockey player. Play to your strengths. That's their role. So they all have different strengths. And we just encourage them to play to those strengths. We all now know what they look like when they're playing well. And that's all we're keeping the focus on, is them playing their individual strength.
Rick, I assume you went over the Utah tape or parts of it anyway. What did you see that you want to tweak, or what were your impressions after your second viewing?
We just have to fix the rush. We gave up way too many chances off the rush. And when that happens, your defense and your forwards are not connected. And there's times where they're not communicating. And we give up a breakaway from their blue line. We give up a 2-on-0, 2 Ds on the outside of the dots, which we never allow. That shows you that we're a little bit disconnected. So you take those 2 plays out of there, but we're still giving up too many chances on the rush. We've really concentrated on defending the rush a lot better. And we've made huge improvements in that, huge strides with the D communicating with the forwards. And we have cut down on those. The other night was an outlier to give up that 2-on-0. 1 D's trying to change. The other D's locked on the outside. It was a mess. And the breakaway is the forward's fault. It's not the defense's fault. The forward was there, and then he went in. Once that forward's protecting that D, he is a defenseman until that D gets out of the zone. It's as simple as that. And we kind of screwed that up a little bit. But other than that, even taking those 2 out, I still wasn't very happy with the amount of rushes we gave. Now, they're a good team. They're fast. They're going to make their own. In my mind, we gave them a few too many.
I kind of sticking with that. Then Matejchuk was kind of involved in a couple of those, and with young defensemen, sometimes you might have to worry, about that. But have you gotten to know him enough in a short amount of time that you probably not that worried about him.
No, they're not. He's a gamer, right? Sometimes a gamer like that, he'll overdo it, right? Sometimes it's just a matter of calm down, right? But you don't chase the game. Eventually, you're in position. The game is going to come to you. You start chasing the game. That's what opens up. That's where the things start to open up. So with a young defenseman with a big heart like you, that he just wants to be involved in everything, there's times he's going to chase the game a little bit. So we're going to teach him to work with him. Just sometimes just calm down. It'll come to you, right? You don't have to go to it all the time. Eventually, it's going to come to you.
Yeah. I know you're really focused on yourself. You don't have a lot of time to talk about the other team, but this is a team that's pretty stout defensively, generally play a lot of low scoring games. Patience, I think, is kind of important in these type of games. Is that something you stress to your team, is not opening up and just kind of sticking with it against a team like that? Or is that just inherent in your?
You know, listen, they're 15-8-7 on the road. They've had great success on the road. Their struggles have been at home. So they play a very disciplined game on the road. I don't know what happens at home. I don't watch them enough, right? All I know is that the main focus is on us, how we play. If we play our game, then we'll see where it goes. But we certainly will have respect for the way they show up on the road and the way they play on the road. But again, we keep the focus on us. This is what we have to do. Well, yeah, we'll look at their tendencies. You do that all the time. But the main focus is on how we play the game.
Thank you.
Thanks.